Hey, what's up, gang? It's Adam from the Commander Smiths, and this is a little special box opening here. Yes, Scott, I was a little bit late. I had to make sure that my settings were all correct because you have to change them all for whatever. That's just behind the scenes stuff. So anyways, doing a little bit of a buy list box opening. It's going to be a shorter one. There's not many cards that I got from Card Kingdom. But the special thing to this is that all the cards that I got here, which is only 4 of them, are for dollar to dual lines. What I am going to do in this video, though, is show you which lines these go to, kind of the other cards that are in it. I'm not going to go in detail with them, but I'm going to kind of show you actually how my chart is, my spreadsheet is, and where those are at. I do have a big dollar to duals breakdown because I did hit a duel. Spoiler alert, there is a duel in this. So I finally succeeded with one of these lines. But now the next goal is to get all the duels. So what I'm going to do is open this up, kind of show you the line that it belongs to, what other cards are there. I also have the actual duel lines, so all the cards that are in there. So I'll kind of go through all that. And that should be it. So it shouldn't be that long of a video, but let's get cracking on this. So all this is from buy list order from Card Kingdom. 2 of the lines are from the Commander decks, the Angels one. I sent in all the bulk, basically, everything that was under $10. And actually, that's what was allowed me to purchase the Savannah that is in here. So, all right, let's get going. Open this bad boy up. I do like to save these because you can use these as shipping for eBay stuff. So I kind of want to keep it intact, not ripping in the middle and all that. So, all right, let's move these out of the way. I love how they get these all in here. Oh, that's already kind of spoiling one of the cards that's in there. There's our tape thing. Do they have one on this side? Yep. Good, good, good. Like when they do that, it makes it so much easier. I always make sure to do that when I am sending cards to the package it up with the tape folded so you're not digging at it with your nails. They always give the cool little tokens and stickers and everything. All right, so like I said, there's I think 4 cards. Oh, come on, get out of there. That last one needs to get out. There we go. It's a little bit of static that's there. So I guess since you already see the one, we have from the Enchanted Tales from, let's see, get it on the camera there. The Enchanted Tales stuff, everything there is dirt cheap right now. So I figured this is actually a really good one to go after. A lot of these are, besides the duel, are from the Enchanted Tales. So I got Bitter Blossom. What did I get that for? Hang on, let me get my chart up of what I got everything for here. It's on the thing too, but I'm going to my dollar to dual line. So Bitter Blossom got for a total of $24.78 for a foil full art one. And this is a pretty sexy one right there. So I really like that. Let's get on to the next card. The one that's sleeved, we know what that one's going to be. The next is Land Tax. Now, this is with the confetti foil. I don't know if you can... Let's get it on camera. Come on camera, not off camera. Can you see that? This is the first time I'm seeing this with confetti. So that actually is pretty spiffy looking. Oh, you can see it better when it's down here. So it's like really dotted. The text box, though, it seems like the foiling is just on the art and the little frame. So that's pretty nice right there. I dig that a lot. And this is also for the same dollar to dual line. So I got 2 of these. The Land Tax got for $53.89. Currently, that on eBay is going for about the same price. So that's kind of why I went with these. Bitter Blossom, I might wait on to sell or put it at a price I want it to sell at and eventually come back up to that. But Land Tax, I'm going to try to move right away to get that $50. So I got rid of bulk, and I got 2 cards in its place to actually get me money for that. So that's $1 to dual line. I could maybe, let me show you which line that goes. No, we'll jump back. We'll get to the end. Once I get done with opening these, I'm going to show you which lines these go to. So that's one line right there. This next one's a little guy. I had about $6.50 in credit. I sent in a Court of Calling that I bought for $3. Sold it back to Card Kingdom for $6.50. And in its place, I got a Enchanted Tales Primal Vigor in foil. So this card has gotten up to $20+ before the reprint. So I think sitting on this was a much better one to sit on than Court of Calling. So this was an upgrade for that line. This line is actually in its infancy. I'll show you that in a sec too. There isn't much on this, so this is probably what I'm banking on for this one to jump up later. So that'll take a little bit. This one's a healthy line that I got going on. There's a lot going on with that one. And then finally, the dual land. It is a Savannah, and wow, okay, I want to look at this. This is in excellent condition, so it's not there near mint. And I have to say, this is in really good condition. It's, you know, you have the white border, which you can get a lot of the dirt marks on it, and there's no dirt marks. I don't know why they're saying this one's in light play or excellent condition. This should be near mint. I don't see anything wrong with that. So let me get that closer. Come on, camera. There we go. There is it's pretty solid. Maybe when I get all my lights on, I'll see some if there's more imperfections, but this is a pretty solid one. Now, here's another thing I really like about getting my duels from Card Kingdom is they check their cards. They want to make sure they're not getting fakes from people. So they check them, and they check them well. So you can almost guarantee that the dual land you're getting from them is not a fake. So this is a solid card. So that one I got. So this is my most healthy line going. And I picked that one up for $271.65. Of $223 I used of Buylist credit I had to pay for some of it out of pocket. Okay, so I'm saying all these numbers and these things. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about with these dollar to dual lines. So why don't I just show you the cards that are currently in them? So we'll start with the lowest one here. So the Primal Vigor goes with this dollar to dual line. So I bought Carnival of Souls, 2 of them, 59 cents back in 2017. And there, now you can see it. And then sold them for $6.14 each back in 2020. Currently, this is now added to this. I have Maddening Cacophony. That's in foil. It's a full art. Do I have one of them? It's just one. Yep. So that is from Zendikar Rising. Basalt Monolith in foil. And a Ruin Crab. Now, I figured this is the showcase version of that. So we got 3 other cards that are in this line currently. This one's not, you know, like I said, this one's in its infancy. It hasn't really taken off yet. All these have potential. Basalt is taking a while because I think that set got bought a lot. I thought Maddening would do a lot better with Mill, and same with Ruin Crab, but right now they're just still kind of just sitting there. So that one's a new one. Let me show you the mid-range one. That is my Unfulfilled Desires. So I purchased this one in 2020 when the reserve list was kind of going crazy, and bought it for $1.98. So a little bit cheating on this one, as you'll see in my video that's coming out in a little bit. You'll want to check that out. It's not out yet. I'm working on it right now. Should probably be out in the next week. But you normally want to say under $1. This one's under the $2, so I kind of cheated a little bit. $1.98, sold it for $16.46. So I was like, okay, that's a good one to deal with. And I sold that in 2021. So only a couple month wait. You know, that was late 2020 and then bought in 2021, early 2021. Cards I have in there currently. Top ones are the ones that are not foil. So a couple more reserve list cards. Tornado. Prices have dropped back down on those. Firmer and Chantress. This one's a pretty solid card. That's like a $20 card. And it can get up to like $30-$40. But then you got a bunch of secret layers that are in this one. This one's a healthy one. This one's my mid-range. Probably this one's getting close to being able to buy a duel. So we have all these secret layer stuff. We got the first Sliver, Food Chain, Rewind, Rampant Growth. This is the Ocean Breeze one, secret layer. We got one card left from the Galaxy Foil secret layer drop. And then a few cards from the Transformers. Oh, I sold most of the Transformers in this one. And then we got the Mystic, Stoneford Mystic drop there. Was that the Rebecca Gay secret layer drop? So there's a lot of secret layers in this one. It's really, really healthy. A lot going on with this one. Not only do I have that, but this one has a shared split. What do you want to say? I went in with 2, which both of these are going to showcase this. But I also have the Angels secret layer drop that I split with another drop, which I'll show here in a second. So I buy listed. That's how I was able to get these 2 cards for this drop. So that's for this drop here. Is I buy listed all the garbage, the junk, the bulk, and I was able to turn those into these 2. What's left of this are actually the cards that I have up for sale. So you're talking like, well, this one I'm waiting on, like a Johnny Strength of the Pride. But you have, some of these are the packs that you got free with those when you did that secret layer. But you have Nykthos. You have the Angel tokens. Now the big guys here. So you got Sigarda's Aid. You know, the full art. The main guys that were in this, these are all for sale. So this one's very healthy. Once these start selling, this one's going to probably hit a duel pretty dang quick. So I'll be doing another video when I get to that one. Okay, so now let's get to the meat and potatoes, the beer and pizza. The reason for this, well, the video that's coming out is because of the dollar to duels, the whole name of this whole thing, to get this Savannah. So this Savannah is going into my very first dollar to duel line.
Oh, good for you.
What I did in this one is I bought Heart of Yavimaya back in 2017 for 20 cents. And I bought 3 of them. This still stayed under $1, so 60 cents. And then in 2021, again, when the reserve list is being targeted, I bought or sold them all for a total of $24.42. You want to see where this one's at? Look how thick this is. I can't even close it all the way. And that also includes this one. So whatever sells out of this, half of it goes to this line as well. But what we have in here is, look at that stack. $1. And I got more Heart of Yavimayas in here. So when the reserve list gets hit again, got a crap ton of those. We got a bunch of the Mystical Archives. Some band cards that I'm hoping at some point go off. Oh, this is my divider to tell me. This is all from the Commander deck, the Angels Commander deck. So again, what I showed you before, that's for the Angels Commander deck. Not only that, but we got stuff on the bottom. All these are the Secret Layer stuff. So look at that fat stack of Secret Layer stuff from $1 getting to this. And still, I was able to get this, and I still have all this to sell to be able to get more duels. So food chain again, first sliver. Look at all the different Secret Layers that are in here. We got the slivers. This is the bundle Secret Layer that I got on that one. And then Ocean Breeze as well. And here, a few of the, this is the, whatchamacallit, not Surge Foil. Or is it the Surge Foil, the little swirls? I forget what that foiling is. I think it might be the Surge Foiling. So I got that one, sold a couple from that. The D&D one was my home run for this one. This is really what got things going, because I bought the D&D Secret Layer for this, but then the drop wasn't done. Like, it was still for sale. And I sold the big guys out of it, and it paid for me to buy more of them. So I ended up buying 4 of the D&D Secret Layers. I'm down to just these 2 cards with a couple copies of each. And so that one did really well. That one's actually what kind of got me to be able to buy the Secret Layer Commander deck, and in turn, the Savannah. Okay, and then you also have the Phyrexian Paraders, and again, the Transformers Secret Layer, and then Kodama, the Street. Now, I go over all of this in the video that's coming out, how this one matured to where it's at, and how this one's very healthy. It's going to keep going. I think in no time, I'm actually almost up to being able to buy a second dual land for this line, and I just got this yesterday. So I just got the dual land, and I'm already over $100 some dollars. So I'm like a quarter of the way to the next dual land, or a third of the way. So yeah, so this one, you'll probably seen a couple videos coming out on this one. So it's pretty sweet. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I will be having the video soon. So when that video comes out, make sure you look out for that one. It'll show you how I got to this point to get a duel with just $1 getting here. So thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for joining me on this, and I'll catch you guys later. We'll see you.